Hello everyone. Today I want to share something simple but powerful. Something that truly changes the way I live my life. For me, exercise is more than just keeping my body healthy. It is a way to train my discipline. I am just an ordinary person like everyone else. I have dreams, I have goals, things that I really want to achieve. But to be honest, in the past, I often started doing something and then gave up halfway. I never really finishes anything. No matter how big my dream was, I always found an excuse to stop. Sometimes I told myself, I am too tired. Maybe I will continue tomorrow. But tomorrow never really came. One day I asked myself, why am I like this? And I found the answer. It is because I lack discipline. I got used to being comfortable, but at the same time, I wanted great success. That doesn't make sense, right? You can't stay in your comfort zone and expect big results. A few months ago, something changes in me. I started to exercise. Before that, I almost never exercised except when I was forced to, but this time I decided to do it because I felt that it's what time to take action, time to do something for myself. And surprisingly, the result was amazing. The first thing I noticed was that my health became much better than before. I feel stronger, I could breathe easier, and I had more energy every single day. But the second thing, and the most important one, was that I became more disciplined. When I saw change in my body, I want to keep them. So I had to continue exercising regularly, even on the days when I didn't want to. There were mornings when I was tired, when I wanted to stay in bed. But I told myself, if I give up today, I will have to start again tomorrow, and I should to keep going. That is when I realized something. Discipline is built in small moments like that. It is not built when things are easy. It is built when things are hard. When no one is watching and you still decide to keep going. Then I thought, what if I use the same method for other things in my life? So I'm trying with learning languages. I have tried to learn new languages many times before, but I always quit after a few weeks. This time, I decided to try again, using the same idea as exercising. Do it often, do it again and again. Even I don't feel like doing it. This time, I turned physical strength into mental strength. Now, I'm starting a little bit every day, even if it is just 10 minutes and slowly. I can see improvement. It is not perfect, but it is better than yesterday. Right now, I have not reached my goal yet, not in exercise and not in language learning, but I can see my progress. And that is what really matters to me. Because when you see progress, you start to believe in yourself again. You realize that success is not about talent, it is about consistency. Through exercise, I have learned something very important. Success doesn't come from a burst of motivation. It comes from discipline, from doing small things every single day, even when it is hard. And now Every time I face something difficult, I remind myself of this simple truth. If I can push my body one more time, I can push my mind too. If I can keep learning when I am trying, I can keep learning when I am bored too. That is what exercise had taught me. Not just to be stronger physically, but to be stronger inside. And that is what I have learned from starting to exercise. Thank you.